sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines.
And keep in mind, just the two-game season series. This is their final game against this group, and they're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played a terrific ball game.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly because they've already beaten them this season.
They get it back. Here's Tatum. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got the first points of the night for the Heat.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
It's Wall with the drive. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. The fader. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now here's Embiid. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Tatum. It's a three-point game. Second shot opportunity. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Tatum.
Oh! I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right side, Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by George.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
You look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker.
Here's Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Heat shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brett, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have. Injuries have been a factor the past couple of seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that the owner wants to, but trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
And Carter with his second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Outside Leonard. Wants to get it to Morris and does. And Tatum pulls it down.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Shot from the wing. The shot's good. Tatum's got 7.
and he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's the screen. Outside, George. Three-pointer. And then Carter with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Back to Carter. Launches it. Kept alive. Goes back up. And the play by Wall as he finishes it off for two.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he's way off from outside.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
The Clippers have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the paint. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Three-pointer by Embiid. And no good in the last second attempt this time. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. After this break, we'll be back. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And Walker's got the ball here for Miami. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
For Kemba in 2011 with the UConn Huskies, 11 consecutive wins to close the year.
I mean, winning his conference tournament, then the national title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery.
Pass to Powell. Back to Bledsoe. Down low. It's stolen by Nance. Loads it up there for Harrell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
Clippers trail by 4. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. It's stolen by Nance. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Zubac. Pass to Batum. Three-pointer. Nance with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Walker. Here's Harrell. Zubac defending. Left side Walker. Powell with the steal. Outside Robinson. Takes a three. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Miami no good on that time either. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A shot by Batum, no good. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Powell. Batum with the ball. Now, here's Zubac. He's defended by Harrell. And the dunk by Zubac.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Walker in the post. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Batum. This one for 3. Here's Zubac. Another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Zubac. Second chance shot. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Walker with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Good on the shot.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
The tray. A shot by Batum, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Zubac. Outside, Batum. Misses the 3.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the schneid. And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here is Robinson. Zubac in the post. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And both free throws good for Zubac.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
To the wing on the left. Stolen by Zubac. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Pass to Zubac. Here's Wall. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Tucker. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Carter with the 3. Doesn't go that time.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Tatum no good. Clippers trail by 6. Wall looking for an opening. Pass to George. From deep 3-point range. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA, boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
George, that's a two-pointer. Just 4 to shoot. And it falls over the rim and in.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with a solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go with a 3. Tatum with another miss.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Now Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Morris. It's deflected. It's stolen by Oladipo. Outside Martin. Takes it inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on George. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
The 3 from Tatum. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 5. Carter with the screen. George with no one around. Offline with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.